Okay, Sistas fans, over the past couple of days, a noticeable amount of people have been, tweeting or DMing or commenting on my videos and posts about Sistas season 6. And, hey, is Sistas going to end now that Zatima's coming out? When is Sistas season 6 going to get filmed? Are they going to announce anything? Here's the thing. Number one, I don't know anything. I haven't heard anything about a season 6. Number two, Tyler Perry Studios, there's just so much coming out this month alone. What is it? The 23rd is A Jazzman's Blues. 29th is Zatima. For better or worse, is now available on BET Plus. We know that next month, so basically a couple of weeks after Zatima comes out, we got Sister Season 5, Oval Season 4. Even though we don't have dates, I'm speculating that, Family Fun Night, House of Pain, and Assisted Living. I wouldn't be surprised if it came back this month. Maybe it'll just come back next month and they'll just give us 4 Tyler Perry shows at once. Who knows? Then, later on, maybe in November, that's when we get Ruthless, and then Bruh in either November or December. But in terms of filming, there's damn near almost anything being filmed at Tyler Perry Studios. It's pretty much, kind of back to how it was pre-pandemic, so to speak. There's a lot going on. It seems like there's Tyler Perry and then there's Disney/Marvel. Like, those are like the two biggest studios right now that are constantly pumping out content. And I think for me, and this is just me thinking out loud here, Sister Season 6 depends on what Tyler's next move is going to be, because based off what I know and, what has been, revealed online and whatnot, I want to say that it wouldn't surprise me if Tyler Perry has filmed in advance all of the episodes to fulfill the contract that he originally signed with Viacom. And based on how much we've seen him do in the past few months, I wouldn't be surprised if, let's say hypothetically, if he were to leave BET or Viacom in general, he has already pre-filmed shows and whatnot to put on the new platform he'll be on. But I would not be surprised if Tyler does stay at Viacom, just because it seems like Viacom offered Tyler what OWN couldn't, and that's the opportunity to have such a huge platform that he could put out as much content as he wanted, when he wanted. And it seems like if there was ever going to be a shift or a change, I mean, the original articles from a few weeks ago were about, Tyler's streaming options, like what he'll do when his contract ends with, Viacom in terms of the streaming option. It felt like it was leaning more towards maybe Tyler's going to do something that's bigger than BET Plus. BET Plus has over 1 million subscribers, but, Disney and Hulu and all those other platforms, I mean, Hulu is one of the lower tier platforms, but it still has over 30 or 40 million subscribers alone. So if he were to kind of shift gears, I could possibly see him being more inclined to move his streaming content to another platform as opposed to his live TV shows, since the ratings are so good. And then you go back to when season 5 of Sisters was filmed. It did seem to have a bit more of, what's the word, finality to it, if I said that right. Because we saw a lot of things, behind the scenes that we really never seen before. Like, oh, wow, some of the cast were giving gifts away, and, they, all put in on a food truck. So it's like, wow, this seems like a big final hurrah. That could be true. Maybe Tyler's going to be like, okay, I'm going to put out Zatima season 1 prior to Sisters season 5. And if Zatima takes off, then I'm going to say farewell to Sisters and focus on Zatima. I don't know. Sisters might continue on. It just depends on what season 5 brings to the table. If season 5 wraps up the show, then it wraps up the show. That's pretty much it. But I don't know. I'm not convinced season 5 is the final season. It just seems to me that based on the pacing and whatnot, it's one of those things where, okay, well, where can the show go next if it really hasn't gone anywhere since season 1? We'll just have to wait and see. I don't think season 5 is the final season. We still don't know anything about season 6 and when that's going to show up. But I will say this. Given that season 5 starts in October, it's probably going to go on break, sometime in late November or early December, and then come back for the back half of season 5 sometime in, let's say, maybe January or February, depending on how long the hiatus is. I think we might find out about season 6 either late 2022 or early 2023. That's just my opinion. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Sistas season 6 is coming? Do you think if it does, it's the final season? Or do you think season 5 is the end-all be-all of Sistas as we know it, and we'll just step into the Zatima verse from that point forward? So, let me know. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. And I will catch you in the next one.